Hi. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am Divine Magic 223, aka Vanessa. I am here to do all my readings for all zodiac signs. I'm going to group it into fire, earth, air, and water. And this is going to be from November 25th up until November 29th. I hope everyone is doing well. I know so much has been going on with the media and the government and Hollywood and everything. So I'm trying to be more consistent, guys. It's really a struggle, but I will prevail. Okay, long story short, that was it. I'm here now, and we're gonna do the damn thing. For 2021, I vow to myself to be more consistent and persistent with these readings. But anyway, enough about me. I hope everyone is doing well. Kisses. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. So, you might hear my meditation music playing in the background. I really hope it's not too distracting or too loud for you guys, and I hope everyone can hear. So, we're first going to start off with my fire sign. So, this is going to be for Leo, Sag, and Aries in love from November 25th to November 29th. So, what could you guys expect to happen during Thanksgiving? So let's see. All right. So for my fire signs, the first card we have, and don't mind my hair, guys. I'm prepping for Thanksgiving. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups means that you are walking away from a situation, okay? You are walking away from a situation due to lack of love, due to what you are feeling not being reciprocated, right? Maybe you are going more hard in the relationship or a situation than the other person that's in this situation. You know, this could just mean that the way you feel about this person or in this situation, it's not being reciprocated. So that can mean many different things, but more than likely it just means that the love and the energy that you're putting into the situation or relationship, the time, effort, and energy, it's not being reciprocated, and you have tried and tried, but it's almost like, you know, you're kind of pulling. Every time you try, you're just exerting more energy, right, from what you have to give. And it's just not fair at the end of the day. And you want to walk away. So you're walking away from a situation. Now, we have the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, this basically is just saying that you are willing to take this new journey, right? You're willing to take this new journey and move forward. Sometimes this could mean that you're buying yourself stuff, shopping, and ooh, I had something in my throat. Shopping, you know, just maybe getting your nails done, your hair, pedicure, manicure, just, you know, giving yourself a little bit more self-love. And that's always good, because, you know, that's what we need nowadays. So giving yourself self-love, but more importantly, you have this willingness, okay, to move forward. This willingness, this authority. Well, you don't really need authority, but I don't know where that came from, but you have this willingness to move forward on a new journey, okay? So you're kind of like ambitious, you're determined, maybe you have certain goals to reach, maybe you're determined on moving on from a situation that does not fit you, right? That does not complement your energy. You're determined to move on in an ambitious way and driven from that, because you know what you want, you know, and you want to head towards that. So next card. Ooh. Look at this. So we have the World card. So with the World card, this means that all your prayers are going to be answered. You know, you have angels and guides working with you personally, close to you, trying to help you with your situation, you know, when it comes to love. So definitely, if you're praying and you're manifesting, then you're entering a new life cycle. The last 10 years of our lives has been dedicated to a particular cycle. So a lot of people, you're either going to do one or two things. You're going to end up repeating the same life lesson if you haven't learned your lesson last 10 years, or you're going to just move on and come out of something that was either depressing, or some people might, you know, be getting a divorce and leaving their marriage, or just leaving a long-term relationship and leaving the old phase of life behind, okay? So with the World card, we're entering a new phase of life. You have your guides and your angels helping you to move forward on this new journey of love, okay? So that's pretty amazing. You have good things coming in. However, you know, with you moving forward, you might feel like you're stuck, okay? You might feel like, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, you just don't know, you know, which way to go. Or maybe you don't know, like, what to do because, you know, you just really want to be happy. You want to be happy, I see, but it's just like, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, you're just stuck in your energy, okay? You're stagnant in your energy right now, not knowing, you know, how to really handle love or what's going to come out from it, you know? Because you just want to be happy, okay? So, you know, you just really want to be happy. You want to have a happy relationship. If you do have kids, you want your kids to, you know, really like who you're dating. So that's definitely understandable. But you are on the search for happiness. And pretty much, like, if anyone's not giving you happiness right now, sorry, you're cutting them off or you're leaving a situation. You're just not willing to deal with people, entities, things, situations that no longer bring you happiness. That's really what you're striving for. So that's excellent, guys. See, you know, this is you wanting to be happy again. You know, just want that happy relationship where you can bring, you know, this person around your kids and everything like that. You know, you just want it to go good. But you are thinking if this relationship is even going to be worth it, right? You're thinking, is this person or is this relationship even going to be worth it? Because you know how far you've come. You don't want to go backwards. So you don't want to repeat the same lessons, or you don't want to deal with the same, you know, type of energy that you dealt with before, you know, in the past. So you want to just make sure you know, recognize the red flags, tread lightly when it comes to your next partner or your next person who you're going to date. But, you know, some of you might be wondering, you know, is it even worth dating or, you know, anymore? Or, you know, should I just stay to myself and just work on me? Some of you guys are just like, with this particular person, is it really worth it? I do see that you are tired of the start and stop energy, right? You don't want the start and stop energy, so that's good because you do have new beginnings coming in with the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings. I feel like, you know, you're wanting something to grow. You know, you don't want to keep going through the I'm getting to know you phase and never make it fully through, you know? So a lot of you just really want to grow, and new beginnings is definitely coming in with the Ace of Wands to help you grow and help you get there with this new opportunity, okay? So this new beginning could just be a new way of thinking, a new way of life, a new way of doing things, maybe a new way of handling your love life, you know, moving forward. So the last card here I do see as celebration. This is also the third party card, okay? So some of you could be celebrating some good news, and you know, that's always a plus. And this is only for this weekend. Keep that in mind, November 25th through November 29th. So some of you could be getting some good news, celebrating. Maybe some of you are in a third party, because sometimes third party does mean, you know, maybe you're talking to more than one person, or more than one person is involved in this. But whatever the case is, you know, hopefully it's celebration, but it also could mean third party, okay? So it might be a third party situation going on. Maybe you have a little something extra on the side, you know, or maybe the other person who you're dealing with have someone on the side. But, you know, you could be celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating with family and friends, you know, for the holidays. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope the reading did resonate. And we're moving on now. Bye. I'm trying to think. So I know we have Earth signs next. Okay, Earth signs. How y'all doing? This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, when I pulled y'all energy, I was a little snappy. So maybe some of you guys are just like feeling yourself. Maybe y'all just like, listen, it's either my way or the highway. But anyway, so to pull y'all cards, this is how you're coming. November 25th through November 29th. So I see you guys are just basically taking a look out on life, right? Taking a look out on life to see where life is going to put you next. You know, sometimes you might also be making like goals. You could be setting goals for the next 5 years. You could just be taking a look over, like trying to understand or overstand where you're at right now in life, where you want to be, what's your next moves, and how you're going to get there. So you're just making a blueprint, but you're taking a look at all your options and where you're going next from here, right? The next card here is the King of Cups. King of Cups. So sometimes this can symbolize Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio men, water sign that is, or it could just be any guy in particular. But you know, with this person, I feel like you guys been through a lot. You know, they also could be a little separated from you, maybe a little distance maybe between the two of you guys. Maybe they've been having an attitude lately, you know, maybe things are just not sitting right with them lately. Now keep in mind, they don't have to be a water sign. They can have water in their birth chart, or they can just not be a water sign at all. You know, it could be any sign for that matter. But I see here you guys been through a lot of ups and downs, okay, with this person. And it's pretty much saying, you know, there's been a lot of roller coasters, a lot of, you know, ups and downs, but it's kind of like the last thing that happened in this relationship was kind of the last straw, right? The last straw, or the straw that broke the camel's back for you, okay? So yeah, and it's just like, now you're wondering about this marriage. You're wondering if this is the person who you really want to spend a long time with. You're wondering if you really want to get married or engaged to this person. You're wondering if this is really going to be a long-term relationship, okay? That's what you're really wondering, or that's what you want, okay? You know, even though you guys been through a lot of ups and downs with this particular person, and you know, the last situation might have been like over the top. The good thing is, you know, with the Moon card, you're using your intuition now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card again with the Moon card. You're using your intuition, right? Using your intuition, trying to think ahead of time, trying to plan and be ahead of the game, okay? That's what you guys are doing. But you're really just trying to, you know, move forward in a way that's secure. I heard that. Moving forward in a way that's secure for you, financially, stability. So whatever that means for you, that's what you're wanting. Okay, you want to just make sure you're secure, and you know, being an earth sign and liking, you know, material things, that's what you guys are all about anyway. So that actually makes sense that, you know, you want to be secure with stability and prosperity, okay? So, but the universe is saying to use your intuition about that, because you have all the answers within you. It looks like here we have the 10 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Pentacles, you might be working on your home life. You might be working from home. Maybe that's where all your money is being made out of. Maybe you are saving your money for a home, or to move to a new house or new place. Or some of you guys might be in partnerships or relationships where money is being made and going towards the house. You could be decorating, buying things for your house, but money is definitely being made and is going towards supporting what needs to be done in the house, or just supporting your family. And look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, so this is perfect. This is exactly what I was saying in this reading prior to that card, that stability and prosperity is definitely coming in for you this weekend. So some of you guys are going to be getting some good news, but whatever is happening this particular weekend, it is definitely going to be, it's a blessing from the universe. You know, you have this abundance coming in, this stability coming in, and it's a great thing. It's coming from the universe, so definitely appreciate it. And it's for you. So a lot of people are going to use this for their business, or just use it in their personal lives, but it's definitely a gift coming in. And that card also does represent Capricorn, okay? So sometimes it can be a new soulmate, and look at that. Ooh, soulmate card, okay? 2 of Cups. So this person, they are a soulmate for you. A lot of people think that soulmates are in your life for a lifetime, but really that just kind of means, you know, it just kind of means that you are linked with someone who is teaching you a soul lesson. So when our soul learns that soul lesson, we're able to move forward, and now we're ready to the next lesson. And these lessons kind of stop when, actually, I don't know if they ever stop, but the harsh ones, the harsh lessons probably is going to stop when you fully love yourself, if you're just wondering. But a soulmate is coming in your life to teach your soul a lesson of love, okay? So that's excellent. So this person who you're dealing with, you see them as a soulmate. They're here to teach you a lesson of the soul, a soul lesson. It's always a lesson that has to be learned, you know, in these love situations, okay? So that's a great thing. However, for some of you, you know, with the Four of Cups, some of you might not want this option anymore. You know, maybe you were at a point where you did think this person is a soulmate. Well, they are a soulmate, but maybe you were more so ready for them in the past, or maybe you really wanted this more in the past. But now it's just like, you know, I don't know if I want this option anymore, okay? I feel like some of you guys are like questioning if you really want this option. Some of you guys might be taking this journey of self-love and self-healing, and it feels so nice, right? You might be meditating or loving yourself more, cutting out bad habits, doing things that's right, you know, right for you, right for your body. So that's excellent to hear. But you could definitely be taking this journey of self-love, you know, going within, not really paying attention to what people think of you, or not really listening to other people's opinions, just going within and doing you and having this journey of self-love. All right, so next we have air signs. So this is going to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so November 25th to November 29th. Bow. So the universe is saying you're definitely going to need to have strength in this love situation, okay, that you're in. Have strength. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, because lions do represent the Leo. But if not, it could be any sign for that matter. But you're going to need strength to pull through this situation, okay? I do see judgment is coming in on this situation. So when I say judgment is coming in on this situation, that basically just means that the universe and yourself, you as well, you're getting a new opportunity to realize what's really going on in this situation and ask yourself if this is what you really want. So that's what judgment is. So you're basically standing back, looking at what life has to offer right now, looking at this partnership right now, like, do I want to stay or do I want to go? That's judgment coming in, because you're, you know, you have free will and you're ahead of your own leadership and your heart and your soul. So you are making the choice and determination of what you really want to do, if you want to stay or not. And, you know, your decision will be based on you becoming the high priestess, okay? So, well, excuse me, not the high priestess. That's definitely the Empress card, but so your decision is based on you becoming the Empress. So with the Empress, finances are good, home life is good, love life is good, everything is good. You know, you're just going on about your life and your day, and everything is flowing smoothly. So you either want to be at a place where everything is going to be good, you know, you don't have to worry about anything, you're not stressing about anything. You're either getting to that place or that's what you want. So you're becoming the Empress, or that's just what is like in your psyche, and that's where you want to be, okay? But you could be holding on to either things you don't have a business holding on to anymore, or you're holding on to finances, you know. But, you know, holding on to finances in a pandemic is really ideal. But, you know, you could definitely be holding on to things you no longer holding on to things you no longer need to hold on to. So this can be like different perceptions, different perspectives, different ideas, different thoughts of other people, just different things like that. It could be, but it also could be holding on to your money, right? So, speaking of money, 6 of Pentacles. So you guys want to make sure you're making enough money for your family, okay? You might have, you might need money for your kids or your family, friends. You just want to make sure you have enough money to help balance out your lifestyle and balance out what you have going on right now in life, okay? You might be the main breadwinner or supporter for your kids. You just want to make sure that everything is going good with them. Okay, so it looks like here you're really wanting to, you're really wanting to move forward here. You might be hurt from a love relationship or this situation, but you're still moving forward. You're hurt for some type of reason, but you're still willing to move forward. So you're healing, okay? You're healing from you being hurt. And perhaps this hurt is coming from you and this person in the love relationship. You just have different perspectives, sometimes this could be like black and white, night and day, but just different perspectives going on. So you and this person is both struggling in a relationship, unfortunately, but you could be like just not on the right page due to some people just think different. Sometimes priorities have to be reorganized. You have so many different things that goes into making and building a successful relationship, and sometimes those things no longer coincide, between you and the other person. So you have to go back to the drawing board and figure things out again. But I do just feel like that, you and your partner are just not really seeing eye to eye right now. And both of you guys are kind of just, upset or struggling for different reasons, whatever that may be. But I do see that this might be taking a toll on you at night and during the day. So you're just, facing those thoughts, basically mentally, for the weekend. It's just like really heavy on your mind, really heavy on your psyche. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're on to the water signs next. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you for November 25th through November 29th. So the first card is Temperance, okay? So you guys really want a relationship, or in this situation, you just want your partner to like really give you that 50-50 equal give and take balance, right? Whatever you put in the relationship, you are expecting to receive that and get that back. You just want things to be balanced. You want things to go with the flow. You want things to be evened out. You want peace and tranquility, calmness. You just want everything to run pretty smoothly for you. You guys will be getting fast communication coming in via internet or via text message. Could also be phone, but you're getting communication maybe from your partner. Well, obviously this is a love reading, so who else is going to be from? So you're getting communication, from your partner through that phone call or through the internet. But when you get this communication, it seems like some of you guys are going to be wanting to leave a third-party situation. Now, let me just clarify some things, because leaving the Five of Swords, you could be leaving a situation behind, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. It could just be 3 things affected or 3 things that you're leaving behind. It doesn't necessarily all have to be people, but it could be. So let me just explain. So let's say if you're dating someone and you really got and you've been dating them for like 2 years. And in this 2 years, you have gotten to know their parents and their siblings and stuff like that. And they're kind of, they're kind of feeling like family to you. So if you and your boyfriend breaks up of 2 years, you are not only leaving him behind, but you're also leaving like a mother or a father behind, whoever you became close with. So that's what I mean by leaving a third party situation behind with the Five of Swords. So you are, leaving a situation that includes 1 to 2 other things or people. So keep that in mind. And somebody might be coming in telling you sweet nothings like, hey, I really want to be with you, or I love you, or I can see myself with you. Just telling you sweet nothings, things that they think you want to hear, okay? But really it's just going in one ear and out the other, and like you're listening, but you're really not absorbing the information because you really don't believe it, honestly. But it's just like, okay, like I hear what you're saying, I hear you, but do I really follow what you're saying? I'm not too sure. But as far as the Page of Pentacles, you have this willingness and this determination to, like, you know, really make this work out. Like, you really have this ambition to make this relationship or a situation work out. You're really wanting to move forward. So it's like, whatever you got to do on your part, you're willing to do. Okay. Now, I do see that you guys have the Ace of Cups. So that's awesome. You have stability and prosperity coming in between now and Sunday, November 29th. So with stability and prosperity, so money coming in, just abundance from the universe. Abundance is coming in for you as a helping hand, okay? So definitely say your prayers and say thank you, because you do have some awesome news and some awesome things coming in this weekend for you. So that's amazing. And you know why it's coming in? Because you have been praying and manifesting. You have the power to manifest. So that is awesome. You have the power to manifest. So keep it up. And just know that, you know, what you speak, you're speaking it into existence. And that you can really change your life through manifestation and creating your own reality. So that's awesome. I do feel like something is ending here. Something is ending for you guys. Now, with the Tower card and something ending, you know, it could be a job. It could be a situation. It could be a love relationship. Now, something ending does not necessarily mean that you guys are going to break up. Sometimes it could mean the perception of the relationship is ending, or how you thought about this person is ending, you know? So, it doesn't necessarily have to mean a relationship per se is ending, but something within you or your perception, your ideals, is ending. But this also could mean that the situation or relationship is ending as well. So keep that in mind. But it's ending because you have the victory, okay? So this is you having the victory in this situation. Even though it may not seem like it, you do have the victory because you're making that choice to move on. You're making that choice to really follow your instincts and take notice of the red flags that you're getting. And really just following your heart. So if your heart is saying to move on, then guess what? That's what you will be doing. Moving on. Okay, so some of you guys might be moving. Some of you guys might be just leaving the situation. Some of you guys could be doing both. You're actually leaving a situation and you are living with the person, so now you have to move. So either moving or leaving a situation, but you know, you are doing what's best for you and what you feel like is best, because after clear communication and after really, you know, thinking about everything to yourself, you are deciding to leave, and you feel like that's the best option for you. So guys, I thank you so much for tuning into this video. And remember, 2021, we're going to be more consistent. I promise you that. So thank you guys. November 25th to November 29th, I will be back with more readings. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Divine Magic 223. Look me up on YouTube and subscribe. Also visit my website, divinemagic223.com. And if you need a reading, you can follow me on Facebook at Vanessa Heavy V Asbury. I also have a business page on Facebook, Divine Magic 223, and you can send me an email if you want a reading at divinemagic223@gmail.com, or just hit me up in my inbox on Facebook or Instagram for a reading. Thank you guys for listening. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.